Maryland Correctional Enterprises is the prison industry arm of the Department of Public Safety and Correctional Services. When you buy from MCE, you're not just buying a product, you're changing a life. So we welcome you to Telling Their Story.
I come from kind of like I'll say a sheltered household. My mom, she worked very hard and she did all she could do to, make sure that I had everything I needed. That I started hanging out with a crowd who didn't have that structure that I had growing up. One thing led to another, and it was just, bad decision after bad decision, and it ended me up with a 30-year sentence. Correctional officer told me apply for a job at MCE. So I applied for a job at MCE. My first job was in data entry, and my first supervisor, I'm about to cry. She was like one of the best supervisors. She made that atmosphere very professional. I looked forward to getting up every day and going to work. And I felt like when I went to work, I was actually, I had a sense of purpose. So I worked the data entry for 5 years, and I started working in the design plant. When I started working in design, I was really excited to be learning this new software program. Part of my transition was coming to MCE headquarters and being on work release. I was offered a position as a full-time permanent employee. I've been here at headquarters as a full-time employee since for 5 years now. First thing is to just sit down and get a feel for what the function of the space is going to be. So if it's a classroom, or is it going to be a computer lab? Do you want it to be like a multi-purpose room where you have tables that are going to be reconfigured? Make sure that it passes the codes. And once I finish placing the furniture in, I then do specification sheets with all the details of their finishes, the sizes of the workstations, or tables, or whatever furniture they've chosen. In the midst of everything, one thing has been consistent, and I'm appreciative of it, is that the fact that, every step of the way from the beginning of my incarceration, because like I said, I started my first job at MCE maybe like 6 months into my incarceration till now, currently. So for the past 25 years, I can say that MCE has been a very positive part of my story.